In this video, I'm going to show you how to get more traffic to your website by submitting your articles to different article directories. So I'm going to walk you step by step to the process of submitting an article to different article directories, to the process of getting ready your article for being submitted to different article directories. And I'm going to show you how to find the best article directories where you can submit your articles for best results. For starters, what you want to do is in your notepad file, you should have the submission article, the content-rich article, the same article that we used when we created the blog. So the content-rich article. Okay, this one is the one that we are going to submit to different article directories. So ideally, you should have more than one content-rich article to be submitted to different article directories. But for the beginning, the minimum that you should have is one content article. And it's better if you submit to different article directories a content-rich article than a review article. Content-rich article is always going to bring you better results than a review article. So we're going to get this article ready to be submitted to different article directories. For this, we're going to go at the end of this article and we're going to create an author bio. Okay, we're going to write an author bio for our articles for when we submit them to different article directories. And for this, what we want to do is we're going to go to Google and we're going to run a search for HTML link code. And we're going to go to this particular site, which is w3schools.com. So once again, www.w3schools.com. And we're going to go click on this link. And what we're looking for is the syntax of an HTML link. So, and what we're looking for on this side is actually we want to copy the form, the code for an HTML link. So if you see here HTML link syntax, you're going to see how an HTML link looks like. It's actually just a formula, right? And we're gonna have to insert our URL and our link text in a certain order. And we're gonna grab this example. So we're just gonna go highlight here. Oops, highlight, copy. And then we go back to our notepad and we're gonna paste it here just below the author bio. So we're gonna write here for bio Jane Smith. So you're gonna write your name. Is a dedicated dog owner who enjoys sharing quality resources for dog owners at her website. Dog training secrets program. And what you want to write here is actually why are you passionate for your niche, or if you're not passionate about your niche, you want to write something like you're a dedicated online marketer who enjoys sharing resources for a certain niche or something, or you want to come up with something that would say something about yourself and is going to link this author bio to your website, right? So you want to use this, so you want to send people to your website for more information. Okay, so this is going to become the clickable text, right? So what we want to do is to take this clickable text and you want to have this clickable text keyword rich and go copy this, and we are going to paste this here where it says visit W3 Schools. we're just gonna go highlight and paste our text right there. And then what we want to do is we want to link this clickable text to our website. So between these two quotations here, we are going to paste our link. Okay, so for this, we're going to go to the website. And we're going to link this to the home page. Right, so we want to take this link to our home page. Just click on this bar and highlight the link, right click copy, and then we go back to our notepad and highlight this link that's here and between quotations. So highlight this link between quotation and simply right click and paste your link. So now we have this clickable text, right? Dog Training Secrets Program, which is already inserted in this HTML link. And what we want to do is we're going to highlight this link, right click, copy, and we're going to paste it here over our clickable text. So I'm going to highlight this Dog Training Secrets Program and I'm going to go right click and paste here. So here is our first link. Usually, when you write an author bio, the article directories allow you to add 2 links. And we're going to write another phrase, another sentence, and to create one more link. And what I'm going to write here is download her free dog training ebook at her website. Okay, so we're gonna make this keyword, the dog training, right? We're gonna make this keyword clickable. So what we do now is we're gonna highlight this dog training, our keyword, copy, and I'm gonna come here, right? Select this Dog Training Secrets Program and I'm gonna paste it right here. So now my keyword and my clickable text is gonna be dog training. And once again, I'm gonna replace this link between the quotations here. And what I wanna add here is the link to our free ebook on our free website. Right, so I'm going to go back to Dog Training Secrets right here, and what I need now is going to be the link to this free dog training ebook. So I'm going to click on this page, and I'm going to get the link, copy the link, and go back to this notebook, highlight the text, highlight the link between quotations, right, and right click and paste this link. So now I have another clickable link that actually is going to take people to my downloading page. So I'm going to copy this text. Okay, and I'm going back here on my author bio and I'm going to highlight dog training, which once again is a keyword. So you want to have this clickable text keyword rich. Okay, so right click, paste. Okay, so here is my author bio with 2 HTML links included. Okay, so I'm going to save this. And now that we're ready with the author bio, we're going to go to the first article directories where we're going to submit an article, and this is going to be articlebase.com. We're going to start with this article-base for 2 main reasons. Because one would be that most of the article directories follow basically the same procedure in submitting an article. So this would be a model for how to submit to different article directories. And the second is that the main and the biggest article directory, which is Design Articles, the one that we spoke in the previous video, takes about 10-14 days. So it takes up to 14 days to actually review an article for beginners. So you want to submit articles to Design Articles as well, but I would recommend you to start with different article directories so you would get exposure to your articles much faster. And then, of course, you're going to consider design articles as well. Design articles is an article directories where you get high quality traffic as well. But once again, the submission and the time for reviewing an article is extremely long, and we want to move as fast as we can. So here in article base, we're going to go here, register. We're actually creating an account, and we go to sign up today, and we're going to fill this form here. Okay, so Jane Smith, email address, profit. Okay, profit expand. Password and confirm password. And then the text would be 5843. I agree to the terms. And it's up to you if you want to receive the latest news and email updates. I usually take this off. And I'm going to hit register. Registration successful. And I need to activate my account. That means that I need to go back to my Gmail address right here and to click on the activation link. Okay, so this is the email from the article base. I'm going to activate this link. Okay, so it's activated, and next thing I want to do is publish article. So I'm going to click on this publish article. And we're going to start submitting our first article. So first is choose a category. So obviously you're going to choose a category that is closer to your niche. I'm going to choose home and family. The subcategory is pets. Okay. And title. And for title, I'm going to go back to my notepad. And I'm going to take my title, copy and paste here. And then I have a summary that I have to fill here, and it's up to 500 characters. And what I'm going to write, when summary, you write what people can be expecting when reading your article. So I'm going to write here inside this article. You are going to discover how to train your dog using simple tips and instructions. Learn how to teach your dog basic commands. Okay. And now we have keywords, and for keywords we are gonna use our main keywords, right? Google AdWords. Remember, if you don't know your main keyword, just go to the Google AdWords and either search for keywords for the site or for the product you're promoting, or search for keywords on your niche, right? So I'm gonna go with dog training, obedience, dog training tips, dog behavior training, dog commands. Okay, and you can write your keywords up to 162 characters. And now I have the article body, which is going to be a minimum of 400 words. So we go back to the notepad. I'm going to highlight the article body. And what you want to do before actually copying and pasting this article is go to format and uncheck for the word wrap. So we're going to go back to the submission article, and I'm going to copy the body of the article, copy, and come here and paste. Basically, so here is my article, and what you want to do, you want to give this article a better look, and you might just gonna go and highlight some titles on your article or some main ideas on your article, and I'm gonna go and highlight this and make bold the comments. And my first command, and then we have the default author bio, and this is where we are going to paste our author bio. And what we want to do, we're just going to go here and click on this HTML thing, and this window pop up now. So okay, and we go back to the notepad and actually copy our author bio, copy and come here and paste. Okay, I'm gonna take this and update, and here is our author bio, and as you see we have two clickable links here, right? And they work, they look pretty, they are highlighted, and these are our main and these are some of our main keywords, right? Okay. Comments allowed, yes, and we're going to choose yes because that means that the content would stay more active on this website, and then we're going to have to enter this code. Just one more thing before we move to a different article directories. If you close this window, you want to come back and modify your article in the future, what you want to do is go back to home, right here, my home. And where you see this view edit article, this is where you're gonna click, and you get your article. You see your article here, you see it's been submitted, you see the submission date, and you see the under review, the status, and you can also, you get the analytics, right, which is extremely interesting to get the analytics for this article. And you get to delete the article if you don't want to stay with the same article. Okay, so basically once it's been submitted, you're gonna get lots of traffic to your website. So now we're gonna move to a different article directories. I'm gonna close this site for now. And this article directories is Go Articles. This is where we wanna submit another article. So let me just close this tabs here. So Go Articles, what we want to do, we're going to create an account here as well. So we go register, and we're going to fill this member registration form, and I'm going to go, okay, I'm going to close this last pass here. So I'm going to go fill this form. City. I have read, and once again, when you write this form, you want to write your real details. Okay, this is just for the purpose of having this video series done. Okay, so I'm gonna check this. I have read the terms of service, and I'm gonna add me. And it says your new account has been created, and I have to go back to my email for verification. So I'm gonna go back to my Gmail, and click on this email and click on the link to confirm. And now that it's been verified, I'm going to write the email address here and the password and go login. So here is my new profile in goarticles.com, and you can edit your profile and you can do all these steps here. You can add more information to your profile. And this would be a good step actually, because people like to read. When they read a good article, they like to see a picture or to see details of the person who actually submitted a good content article. Okay, so what you want to do here is actually go edit profile, and if you have a picture of yourself, image would be nice to have it edit here. People like to see a picture, people like to see people's faces when so the image is going to be, so an image is going to be a plus for your article. And where it says website URL, we're going to go back to our site and we're going to grab the homepage link. I'm going to copy this and go back to my website, and I'm going to add this thing here. And where it says author bio, I'm going to go to my notepad and actually copy. Okay, so copy my author bio I wrote earlier. And I'm going to come here and paste it and hit change profile. And then click on profile. And here is my profile. So what you want to do next is add new article. And I'm being redirected to this page where I have to submit my article. So pretty much the submission form is the same like the one we already filled, we already completed. And let's go select a category. So obviously you're gonna go for a category which is related to your niche. I'm gonna go for family and pets. And the title, I'm gonna go back to my notepad and copy the title of my article and come here and paste. Okay, and it says here that actually it allows me to introduce some HTML. Okay, when writing my article. So I'm gonna go back to my notepad and highlight the body of my article. Copy and paste again. And author bio, I'm gonna copy my author bio from here. Okay. And I can preview my article. And this is how it looks like. So you might arrange this article a little bit if you want. Let's go back to continue editing. Okay. So you want to hit add article, and your article is live now. So, okay, so I have to enter this captcha, but basically your article is live now. So I'm going to show you another way of finding good, high quality article directory. So, and run a search for article directories 2013 in quotes. Okay, so you're going to get a list. As you see, top article directories with high page rank, free article directories list 2012. So you can run a search for 2013 just to make sure that this list of article directories is actually updated. And I would like to recommend you a site, and this is www.vretoolbar.com. I'm going to copy this address here and I'm going to paste it on my Word, on a Word document. So you can actually make this bigger so you can actually see the address. Make it bold and let's make it bigger. Okay. So this is the address where you want to go, www.vretoolbar.com/article/directories.php. And what you're going to find here is a list of article directories, and you can see which is updated. It's pretty much updated daily, and it shows Alexa rating for all these sites and also the Google page rank, right? So you want to take these sites one by one and try submitting articles. So obviously some of them would be dedicated to a certain niche. Okay, so you might want to see if your article is a fit for that niche or not. But basically what you can do is just to go side by side and try submitting your articles to all these for bigger exposure. And so another thing that you can do is actually to go to your articles and copy the address right here on the bar, right? Copy the address of each article and submit this link to different social bookmarking sites. So you would generate traffic to your article instead of generating traffic only to your site. So you can use social bookmarking not only to generate traffic to your site, but also to generate traffic to your article. And the last site we are going to talk about is design articles. So this is the last site we are going to talk about right now. And you want to consider this site is an excellent site for generating traffic. Just please consider that it's going to take a longer time for your article to be reviewed on this site than on any other site. Okay, so we close here our article marketing video, and in the next video we're going to talk about more methods to generate traffic to your site.